Hi, now we will be discussing an important thing, that is change management. Change, that is the only constant, and it is evolving. Anyone throughout our life, we used to experience the change. So that is not only for us, it is also for the millennials. So if we are going to focus on the change management, the one thing we have to see is the tremendous change which is happening around as the information technology change and the industrial revolution change. We have always heard that the millennials are so detached through our traditions, and they are not good readers, and they are so reluctant in terms of their development. Who will take the responsibility for this? Do we have to shift the blame to the millennials, or we have to take the responsibility? I think we have to take the responsibility. Why? We developed the platform and we have delivered it to the millennials without any control mechanism or a controlling approach. And now we blame them. They are so much indulging within the information technology, especially on the social media. So it is our responsibility to teach them what is change management. We have to adopt the change, but to what extent? How we have to take up the change, practice it, and to live with the change, or perfectly adopt ourselves to the change to be the best survival of the fittest. So in terms of change management, I want to tell you an important thing, that is, a person can see the change, but they cannot feel the change unless otherwise they experience it. So how they will experience? Any person who want to experience the change, they need to really live within the change. They have to become the change itself. So when we are discussing about the change management, it is very important to discuss about the early industrial revolution during 1970s. In 1995, I was reading a book by Alvin Toffler named Future Shock. Alvin Toffler used to discuss a lot how much difficult the American society was going through during the industrial revolution. Surprisingly, I was seeing all that difficulties what the American society experienced during the 1970s is being experienced by the Indian society between 2000 and 2018. Surprisingly, we are slowly moving from the Industrial Revolution 3.0 to Industrial Revolution 4.0. So, which is really making the change management important, and it is becoming our responsibility to teach the millennials the change management skill.